Hello and welcome to this drink review of a drink called Latitude 65 Arktis, or like the Arctic. And it is Granatäpple, which is pomegranate, I think, in English. So, yeah, I mean, when I think of the Arctic, pomegranate isn't oh Jesus, that is very strong smell. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna see. Does it say anything in English? Nope. To see if pomegranate actually is granatäpple, which I'm pretty sure it is. Like a very like Greek fruit, I guess. That's how it looks like. A bit of like a reddish pinkish hint to it. It looks a lot more red and pinkish on camera than it does in real life. Okay. Whew. The aftertaste is a bit too strong. But initial taste, you're like, that's pretty pleasant. A good sweetness level to it. Would I be able to guess that this is supposed to be pomegranate? No, I wouldn't. I don't know what I would think. Yeah, I would think maybe like some type of raspberry mix with something, like whatever. Or actually not that. Something that would just be called like the rainbow shine or something like that. Is what I would call this, so. It's fine. I wouldn't buy it again, but oh well. um, yeah, today I'm gonna try build up some energy and go out for like 10 to 20 minutes. I want to do that. Yeah, so that's the plan for today. Build up energy so that I can take like a 10 to 20 minutes walk or something. We'll see. Let's see. Comment by Lazul. Let's see. Oh, the comment disappeared. Wait, what happened to the comment? Here we go. But it's nice getting some sun. I like those. Okay, talk about the eyeglass. I already read that comment. But then the comment was Sweden is not sunny off. Sweden is off. Sweden is not often sunny, huh? In Arizona or even Mexico, we hate the sun because it's desertic. Either hot as AF, hot as fuck, and dry, you can get burns, or hot as fuck and wet, you sweat more. Both suck. It's good to sweat, don't get me wrong, especially if you have a cold or the flu, can sweat the sickness out and it heals you, but saunas and radiators / warmers exist. I mean, we do get sun. I mean, sun is now starting, summer. It's just that during, like, kind of like during April, we have like aprilväder, where it's kind of like, it could be like 30 Celsius one day, and then during the day it goes from 30 Celsius to now all of a sudden it is snowing and it's like minus like 2, something like that. And this year we've had quite a cold time, right? It's been quite cold up until a couple days ago. We'll see if this lasts overall, but I mean, it's fine. Like, I think the weather is overall pretty good, at least the part of Sweden where I live. Right now, it's very beautiful outside. A lot of flowers, or like the trees have had the flowers spreading out their pollen everywhere. It's very green. Because, I mean, we do get maybe a rain once a week, every other week, so it's not, so even though it is pretty warm, it's kind of like, it doesn't get warm enough, or like, it still gets replenished with water, right? And also, since we have a decent amount of trees and greenery and all that things where I live, it doesn't actually get that horrific because the trees provide a decent amount of shade. We don't have a lot of concrete that just absorb all the heat. You know, it is pleasant. It actually is worse when you're inside than outside. Because of, you know, the whole thing of we don't get shade from the trees, and especially our apartment and all that is both a blessing and a curse. A blessing in the fact that we get full sun all the time, so we can grow things not on the balcony but also in the windows and all that, because we get full sun all the time. It also means things get very, very warm. Yeah. And it also makes it so that even during winter, things pretty fine. Because, I mean, the walls are like that thick. Yeah. Unlike, the walls are like that thick. Of like concrete or whatever they're made of. So yeah. I don't have much to say. Oh god. I thought I was more clear in the head than I was, but now as I'm starting recording, trying to talk and think, I'm like, man, I'm not as bright-minded as I thought I was.